Bill Parcells joining us. This is The Herd. All right, Bill, let's Bill, football's changed. This 2-minute drill stuff, the Giants call a pass play and everybody eats them alive. I don't mind that they called a pass play. I mind that Eli threw it out of bounds and stopped the clock. Where do you weigh in on the calls by the Giants in the red zone late?
Well, we all have a retrospective view now. I would use the time myself and try to make them go further. But, hey, that's the way it is. You're trying to win the game. You make a choice. Sometimes it doesn't work out. But here's what I want to tell you, Colin, that's kind of funny, and I get a kick out of these Monday morning headlines the first week. Tomorrow morning, after the Monday night game's over, there are going to be 16 teams and 16 cities and 16 head coaches and players, and they don't know whether they're ever going to win a game, and it's a terrible feeling. So that's where the Giants are now, and that's where 15 others are going to be tomorrow morning.
Bill Parcells, Hall of Famer, joining us. This is The Herd. Bill, I was saying that the world's really changed, Bill. Teams don't huddle anymore. It used to be the 2-minute warning. It felt sort of hectic. But I'm telling all these Giant fans that, listen, Tony Romo, whether you give him a minute 27 or 49 seconds, these top quarterbacks move down the field now in no-huddle offenses. Times changed. I mean, if you were coaching today, how much would you coach differently based on the fact that quarterbacks, the good ones now, are more comfortable with less time?
Yeah, well, here's another thing that's happened. The offensive formations have standardized the defenses to a great extent. So not only are the quarterbacks more adept, but they're more conscious of what's going on. There are less variables defensively to go around because the fronts are kind of standard. Nickel is a 6-man front usually, and it kind of standardizes things for these quarterbacks that have experience. They're astute. They know how to execute. They're prepared for the coverages, and the formations are kind of dictating. Unless you can contest all of these passes, if you don't have the kind of players that will either pressure the quarterback to allow you to get quick pressure and make the ball come out quick, or you don't have the type of coverage people to contest these passes, you're in trouble.